Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Sanbonani, Goeiemorgen, Dumelang, le phetse hantle, re a leboha. Ladies and gentlemen, can I remind all of us to take note of time? That we start getting into the hall and be seated, and not forget to keep to social distance. Leave one seat in between yourself and the other person. Colleagues, I'm going to make few announcements before the start of this ceremony. The first announcement is about the ablution facilities. Ladies and gentlemen, on the side of the hall, there are exit doors. On my right, there is an exit door to the male ablution facility. And on my left, there is also an exit door for the ladies' ablution facilities, equally for those that are impaired, mobility impaired. There are also ablution facilities on the sides of the hall for both genders. Also, there is medical assistance within the venue here. We've got our colleagues from the health department and also the ER24 colleagues who are right at the main entrance at the back there. Our colleagues are wearing the blazers the same as this one that I'm wearing. And the ER24 colleagues are on red gear. So if you need medical assistance, you can raise your hand. They will come to you to assist you. They will also assist you in taking you out of the venue if there is a need. And in terms of emergency evacuation, the director of the program here, if there is any emergency, will give us an indication that there is an emergency. There are wooden doors on the side of the hall which can be used to exit. And for those that are up there in the gallery, you'll also be guided to go down the stairs if necessary. When we leave the hall in case of emergency, there are signage outside the building, the emergency assembly point. That is where you'll be required to go to and remain there until you are told to move by the official. In case of fire, we have got extinguishers within the hall, and has got fire hose, rails, but only the qualified people can use that to extinguish the fire. Not everyone and everyone, but only the qualified or trained people are allowed to use those fire hoses. Event proceeding. Stand up as the procession walks in. Remain standing until the VC instruction is made to sit. Keep your cell phones on silent mode and try to limit our movement during the proceeding. Stay until the conclusion of the proceedings, and the exit order is as follows. It will be the main procession that will leave the hall first, followed by the graduandees and all the guests thereafter. We are also reminded to keep our mask on for the duration of the proceeding, just to ensure that we are all safe. We are still living with the COVID-19. Please wear your mask and keep the social distance as required. Batho ba heso, ditsebiso tse latelang re hloka hore re di ele hloko. Ya pele ko le tsebisa ka hore ka hara holo ena e re leng ho yona ho na le mamati. Ha o sheba ka letsohong le letshehadi ho na le lemati kapa mamati a tswelang ka ntle ho ya matlong a ho ithusa for bomme le batho ba tsamayang ka di-wheelchair. Mme le bontate ka letsohong la ka le letona ka mona ho na le mamati a tswelang ka ntle. Ha o tswele ka ntle ho hola, ha o qeta ho tswa fela o so o thinyetsa ka letsohong la hao hape le letona o leba dintlwaneng mo ka kgonang teng hore o ithuse. Le ba tsamayang ka di-wheelchair re ka kgona ho ba thusa ho ya dibakeng tsenono ka mono ha ba hloka ho tswela ka ntle. Mabapi le tsa thuso ya pele, ha bophelo bo bana le ditsietsi ha ntse re le ka hara mokete ona wa rona. Ho na le bomme morao mane ba university ba sebetsang ka hara Conferral Health le ba ER24 ba teng ba morao mane mo ho kenwang teng. Ha o na le bothata, o na le tsietsi, o a kopuwa hore o phahamise letsoho, ba tla tla ba atamela ho wena ho tlo o thusa mo o dutseng teng. So haeba o hlokahala hore o ntshetswe ka ntle, ke bona hape ba tla etsa taba eno ya hore ba o thuse hore o tswele ka ntle. O ska leka ho tswela ka ntle ka tsela e sa nepahalang. Bona ba tla kgona ho tla ho wena le ditlhoko tsohle tse hlokahalang ba kgone ho thusa. Haeba ho etsahala ho bana le bothata, mohlomong moaho o bana le mathata kapa ho bana le mollo, motsamaisi wa lenaneo a tla ba le mona me ke leng teng o tla re tsebisa hore ho na le bothata bo teng, mme ka hona re a kopuwa hore re sebedise mamati ana a ka mahlakoreng ka hara holo ho tswela ka ntle. Re ske ra matha, re ske ra piteletsana, re tsamayeng butle fela, re be se re ema ka ntle. Ho na le dintho di-sign tse beuweng hore ho emuwa mona ho fihlella ya ikarabellang a ka re bolella hore re tlowe sebakeng seno, empa ha re tswa re tlame re eme mono, re ske ra tlala le campus ena kaofela. Hape re a kopuwa hore ha o etsahala ho bana le bothata ba mollo, batho ba ikarabellang ba trainiweng, ba rupelletsweng, ke bona ba ka sebedisang di-pipe tsane tse mane mabokosong ana makgubedu ho tima mollo kapa ho etsa tseo tse hlokahalang ka nako eno. Ha rona ko tswela ka ntle fela. And then lenane tsamaiso la ka jeno re kopuwa hore ha mokoloko o tla o tlo kena ka hara holo, kaofela ha rona re ya ema ka maoto mo me re dutseng teng. Re tla tswa ntse re eme ho fihlella vice chancellor a re bolella hore re dule fatshe. Hape re a kopuwa haholo hore di-cell phone tsa rona re di behe on a silent mode, ka mantswe a mang di ske tsa lla ha utlwa batho ba bang, empa e utsitsinye fela hore wena o utlwe hore o na le kholo e kenang hore e ska sitisa mokete ha ntse o tswela pele. Hape re kopuwa hore ka hohle hohle re leke hore re be batho ba dutseng fatshe ba sa eng hodimo le tlase, hobane ha e hlahelle e le hantle ha ntse re ya hodimo le tlase re sitisa mokete wa rona ntse o tswela pele. Re ya kopuwa hape hore re dule ka hara holo ho fihlella phelotsong ya mokete, re ske ra tswa hobane ngwana ene ke tlile ka yena lebitso la hae se le bitsuwe. Ye nngwe re ya kopuwa hape hore ha ntse re didietse for nakwana e nyane hore lebitso la ye mong a latelang le yena le tle le utlwahale le ba habo le bona ba kgone ho didietsa. Ya ho qetela ke hore ha mokoloko o fihla kore ha re fihla pheletsong, mokoloko o so tlo tswa ka hara holo ena, re kopuwa re dule ntse re eme ho tla tswa bona pele, ho tle bana ba ne ba graduate, and then qetellong ho tle rona kaofela be se re tswela ka ntle. E ka sehloohong haholo ke hore re ya kopuwa le ona ho hopotswa hore re ne re kenye dimonkwana tsa rona hobane ntse re phela le kokwanahloko eno, le hore ne re sielane sebaka moo re dutseng teng le motho a haufi le wena ho etsa bonnete ba hore tshwaetso yena ha e tswele pele haeba hona le kgonahalo ya rona le motho a nang le yona. Re ya kopa ka hohle hohle ho dula ntse re kentse dimonkwana ho fihlella pheletsong. Bakwethu, la siyacela ukuthi kulezaziso esizozenza njengamanje bese siyazinakekela kakhulu ngoba izona ezizosisiza njengoba kuzoqala uhlelo lwethu lokubungaza izingane zethu zila. Uma ubuka ngala eceleni kweholo nangapha egcineni kuneminyango ephumela ngaphandle. Esandleni sami sesinxele ila kukhona khona izindlu zangasese zabantu besimame, esandleni sokudla izindlu zangasese zobaba, kunye kanjalo nabantu abahamba ngama wheelchair bazosebenzisa yona leyo mnyango, kodwa ke kunezindlu zabo ezihlukile zangasese uma usuphumele ngaphandle. Uma kwenzeka ke kuba nesimo esiphuthumayo mayelana nempilo yakho, uyacelwa ukuthi ungazama ukwenza lutho kepha kuphakamisa isandla. Bakhona osista lapha emuva nabe ER24, uma uphakamise isandla wacela usizo bazoza kuwe bazokunceda la uhlezi khona. Uma kudingeka ukuthi bakukhiphele ngaphandle futhi bayokwenza njalo bona, bakukhiphele ngaphandle la bayokwazi khona ukuthi bakuxilonge ukuya phambili. Uma kwenzeka ke kuba nezimo eziphuthumayo, mhlawumbe isakhiwo siba nenkinga noma kuba nomlilo, niyacelwa ukuthi nisebenzise leminyango engala emaceleni ukuze siphumeleni ngaphandle, kodwa singaphushani, siphumeni kahle, siphumele ngaphandle. Kunemabhodi akhombisayo ukuthi kumiwa la uma kwenzeka kuba nesimo esisheshayo, and so malapho kuze kufike labo abayiphendulelayo ngezokuphepha bengasichazela ukuthi usungasuka la. Okunye okulandelayo ukuthi kunamapayipi akhona la nama extinguishers okucisha umlilo anamanzi futhi. Siyacela ukuthi kube abantu abaqeqeshiwe ukwenza lokho, hayi nanoma engawubani aye lapho ayozama ukuthi acishe. Kucela ukuthi ke sikunake kakhulu lokho. Uma kumzungeza usungena ke bakwethu, siyacelwa ukuthi sisukume sonke la sihlezi khona siyolinda uvice chancellor azaza asitshene ukuthi hayi ke sesingahlala phansi, kuyobe kuyimake sihlala phansi. Siyacelwa ke futhi ukuthi omakhalekhukhwini bethu ama cellphone sizama ukuthi siwavale avibrate kuphela ukuze angaphazamisi. Okwesibili siyacela ukuthi ke sizama ukuthi sinciphise indlela yokuthi sibele siphuma singena ngoba iyayiphazamisa umcimbi wethu ungabi saba muhle. Siyacelwa ke futhi ukuthi noma sesikikiza, angithi sijabulile namhlanje, sikikize nje kube kufushane ukuze nomunye okubizwa igama lakhe akwazi ukulizwa noma umndeni wakhe ukwazi ukuzwa ukuthi usebiziwe naye. Siyacela ukuthi sihlale ngaphakathi kwehall kuze kube sekufikeni komcimbi la umcimbi wethu uphela khona. Singadamane siphuma ngoba sesizwile lokho ebesikade sifisa ukuzwa. Sicelwa nje ukuthi sihlale sonke kube kuhle siphelele ngaphakathi. Okugcina ke uma ke sekufika emaphethelweni kuyoba futhi kanjalo ke osingabo noma abaphathi bethu uma sebephuma ngomzungezo ibona abaphuma kuqala bese ke kulandela laba abagqokayo namhlanje esibabiza ngokuthi ama graduate ebese kugcineni thina zivakashi bayithina ke esiphuma eholweni. Okugcina nokubaluleke kakhulu ke ihlobo zami ukuthi siyacelwa nakukhunjuzwa ukuthi sifake phela izimfonyo zethu sihlale sizifakile njengoba umcimbi uqala kuze kufike ekugcineni ngani ngoba sisahleli nalo lolu bhubhane alikakahambi. Okwesibili sishiye isikhala nalo ohleze eduze kwakho ukuze sonke siphephe. Usuku olumnandi kithi sonke. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. May I have the attention of all the graduates. We just want to explain how we are going to walk across the stage today. Very important to know that you have got 3 things with you. The first one being your name card that you got from the registration table. The second thing being your belt that should be over your left forearm like Gift is showing you. And the last thing being a yellow card like this one here. Please make sure that this card is fully completed and you do bring it with to stage. There will be someone who's going to take it just before you come onto the podium today. You will be ushered out of your seats row by row. So as you stand, please take off your mask, put it on your chair for the sake of taking photographs. So when we're done, when you go back to your seat, you can now put back your mask on. Then you come onto the stage one by one. Very important, next to this podium where I'm standing right now, there is a black mat stuck on the floor. Please stand on it. That's your marker which shows you exactly where to stand. Then you hand your name card to the dean who is going to read out your name. And as that happens, we take the first photograph of you from where that flash went off just now. So please look in that direction to make sure that you get a good photograph. And if you are next in line, wait until they indicate for you to come onto the podium. Otherwise, if you come up too soon, you might be in the same photograph with the person ahead of you. From here, you proceed to the center of the stage. The chancellor will be waiting for you. Those that are receiving degrees, please, you are expected to kneel at that point. So as you kneel, the chancellor will cap you. That's where your qualification is being conferred. And we take the photo from the behind of the hall where that flash is coming off just now. So very important, those that have got long hair, please tuck it behind your left ear, and your tassel, please put it to the right side, because when you bend down, your hair or your tassel will come past your face, and then we're going to have a nice side profile of your hair or your tassel, and only you will know that it is you on the photograph. If you are receiving diplomas, stand on the mat which is also stuck on the floor. Then the chancellor will bow. He's going to note you. So please don't just rush past that point. Stand on the mat. Just bow on him as well. It's part of the procedure. Then we capture a shot for you. From there, you proceed to the end of the stage. The registrar will be waiting for you. You hand him your hood. You stand in front of him. And as he puts the belt across your shoulders, we take the last photo, which is on the far left side. So please note that you do not need to look down or bend down or even close your eyes, as it is the exact moment we take the photograph. So look at your loved ones, pretend to be happy, that way you are guaranteed of a good photograph. After which you proceed off the stage, down the steps. Please be careful, especially ladies with high heels. And in the corner, you are going to receive your certificate. And from there, you find your way back to your seat. Now, it is very important to note that we take these photos of each and every graduate who is going to walk across the stage. However, should you want these photos, you need to order them. And you can do so after the graduation. We are situated in the overnight stud hall, which is to the left of this hall. So as you exit, you go to the left side. We have set up quite a number of studios, so you are more than welcome to bring your family and friends along for that purpose. So lastly, if you do not have a yellow card like this one, please raise up your hand. Someone will bring one to you. Thank you so much and enjoy your graduation.
Dumalang. Let me try that again. Good morning. Dumalang, Sanbonani, and Koemora. By virtue of the power vested in me as acting Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the awarding and conferral of qualifications in the Faculty of Education. I therefore award and confer qualifications to and on all candidates presented by the Dean of the Faculty to this congregation. In addition, I hereby award and confer qualifications to and on those whose names appear in the program but who are not present here today. You may be seated.
Dear students and distinguished guests, welcome to the graduation ceremony of the University of the Free State. We are especially pleased that your graduation ceremony can take place in person and in the presence of the university congregation. Today is a memorable day and a culmination of the time you spent here at COFSIS. You are not only becoming an alumnus of this great 118-year-old institution, but you are now also part of a fraternity of exceptional individuals who have graduated before you. Congratulations to our graduates. This is a special day indeed, and it is certainly heartwarming to see so many of you being conferred these well-deserved qualifications today. You should be proud of your achievements. Take a moment to celebrate and acknowledge you. At the same time, you would not have reached this milestone without the support of the many people around you. Let us acknowledge and express our gratitude to your support structures, your parents, your family, your friends, guardians, and lecturers who made it possible for you to be here today. Let us also acknowledge the South African taxpayer without whom the NSFAS bursary scheme would not be possible. As you venture into the world, you will find yourself contemplating what your role in the world is and what kind of world you want to live in. Sometimes the road ahead can be challenging and complex. However, remember that the skills of hard work, resilience, determination, and focus will help you forge ahead. After all, these are the skills that have helped you to achieve your University of the Free State qualification. Also, be mindful that collective and individual responsibility is important to our success. This became very clear during the pandemic. Reach out to others. Lend a helping hand wherever you can. Support each other. Involve yourselves in your communities. And most of all, be kind and humane. Be mindful of these in everything that you do. Graduates, I am proud of your resilience. You are truly inspiring, and I am confident that you are well prepared to embrace the future and flourish in anything you set your mind to. Be brave, be bold, and make a difference in this world. Best wishes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge in our midst some of the eminent and esteemed members of our university community. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the Acting Vice-Chancellor, Prof. Prakash Naidu. Welcome to your campus. I also want to welcome the Vice-Rector, Institutional Change, Strategic Partnerships, and Societal Impact, Dr. Molapot Kobela, the Deputy Registrar, Mr. Anban Naidu, the campus principal at the Kwakwa campus, Dr. Martin Menju, the vice principal for academic and research, Prof. Pearl Sitole, the representative of the president of convocation, Mr. Lifumu Kwena, the assistant dean of the economics and management sciences faculty, Dr. Calvin Mutzingiri, the Assistant Dean of Education, Dr. Sias Tsotetsi, the Assistant Dean for the Humanities Faculty, Dr. Jared McDonald. Also the representative of the Executive Director Student Affairs, Dr. Viepie Val, and the ISRC President, Mr. Simpiwe Dube. Just a few housekeeping rules. Please take note of the fact that the university makes use of official photographers who are present in this hall today. Those who arrive after the pre-ceremony announcements are requested to refer to the graduation event program. Today is a time to celebrate the achievements of each graduate. Hearing the full names of each student being announced is very important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit cheers and loud exclamations, making them short enough for everyone to hear the announcement of the next student. We strive to conduct the graduation ceremony in a dignified manner and ask that you refrain from leaving the hall before the end of the proceedings to avoid disturbing the ceremony. You are also asked to please keep your cell phones on silent for the duration of the ceremony. We will now take a musical rendition. One of the most recognized musical voices to emerge from Zimbabwe was that of Oliver Mtukudzi, earning him a devoted following across Africa and beyond. His music included elements of different musical traditions, giving it a distinctive style known to fans as Tuku music. Amongst other things, Mtukudzi's music focused on the struggle of women and children. His classic song, Neria, encourages women to rely on their strength and not feel inferior to men. Today, the UFS Kwakwa Campus Chorale, under the direction of Mr. Sipho Khumalo, will perform this song for us, accompanied by the UFS Graduation Band. We are all ears. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another thunderous round of applause. Thank you. I am now pleased to introduce the Assistant Dean of the Faculty of Education, Dr. Tsotetsi, who will present his candidates.
Acting Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award the following qualifications to the candidate that I introduced to you. The Faculty of Education, Bachelor degrees. Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Buthelezi M.J. Daimane D.E. Dlamini P.P. Dladla Z.S. Dalisa K. Dlamini M.J. Hadebe T.C. Hlatswayo H. Hlatswayo M.K. Khaba B.C. Koki N.P. Lefalatsa M.E. Letshwenyo S. Mabaso S.B.M. and the distinction with the obtained degree with distinction. Mabaso Z.N. Mabuza V.N. Machedi LT. Magwaza ZN. Madite S. Makaya SF. Malinga N. Mapisa SA. Mashilwane ZY. Maso R. Matebula S. Mazibugo NS. Mazibugo N. Mazibugo PN. Mbata NP. Mkunu NC. Mkunu S. Mdluli L. Mkasibe D. Mkwanazi MSR. Masawo T. Ngulwane MS. Butelezi NC. Mgati S. Mufukeng ML. Mufukeng NS. Mufutsanyane ME. Mukhehle MA. Mukhehle MM. Mokgeseng MH. Mokwena MH. Mokwena PB. Molifi RP. Monareng MA. Mopedi ST. Musia TR. Musikidi MM. Motaung MP. Motaung ND. Motika L. Msibi H. Mtembu NB. Mchali SPN. Mzinyani VW. Ngube SP. Ngwani NP. Ndaba AP. Ndaba SB. Ndlovu SZ. Nene XN. Ngala MR. Ngobo ST. Ngubane SM. Ngongo B. Nkuna M. Ngumalo PN. Pako NT. Penya M.E. Pule M.B. Kwebu B.P. Hadebe A.S. Mlambo L. Ramabodu E.P. Rama Ele N.M. Rapo T.M. Sibilwane KG and obtained a degree with distinction. Shabalala MP. Shabalala S. Shabangu L. Shezi N. Sibia M.A. Sibaya M.A. Okay. Sitole S. Okay. Sitole S.A. Tango Z.A. Chabalala N. Aba M.A. Sihume L.N. and obtained a degree with distinction. Zwane G. Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase. Shabalala A.S. and obtained a degree with distinction. Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase, Teaching. Okay. Buthelezi N.A. Buthelezi SP obtained degree with distinction. Buthelezi TN. Kebekhulu T. Kele TM. Congo NA. Dladla N and obtained degree with distinction. Dube SS and obtained degree with distinction. Thank you. Quiet, please. Thank you. Dube ZP. Duma NS. Dumagute N. Dumagute S. Hadebe N. Tlapisi MJ. Hlachayo BA and obtained degree with distinction. Hlongwane AP. Hoye MM. Kambule SP. Keswa SS. Khotle TA. Koza NC. Kumalo LP. Thank you. Thank you. Kumalo T. Gubega T. Gubega ZL. Thank you. Kumalo N. Thank you. Gunene FB. Gunene SS. Langa BG. Langa SZ. Lechoba MM. Lukele NP and obtain degree with distinction. Sabisa NF. Litanda KL. Litedi MA. Mabaso NB. No, wait. Stand here. Face the camera. Mabaso VT. Mabi PE. Machete C. Machiche NS. Makuti. Thank you. Okay. Attention, please. Queue quiet, please. Madise MN. Mahlatsi PP. Thank you. Queue quiet, please. Mahlinza S. Makaza N. Makume T. Maluka KJ. Mangele NC and obtained degree with distinction. Mapalala BL. Thank you. Q, quiet, please. Masego JV. Masego LM. Mashilwane ZJ. Masikane ZA. Masiteng KI. Masiteng SM. Matla M. Mavundla TB. Mazibuko BJ. Thank you. Mazibuko NG. Mazibuko SH. Mazibuko TS. Mbata AV. Thank you. Mbata MC. Thank you. Mbata NN. Mbata S. Mbele N. Mbele TJ. Mbele N. Mbongo SM. Mbongwa KB. Mbuli BX. Mkhunu N. Mdagane MW. Mdladla F. Mdluli NN. Thank you. Camera, okay. Mdunge X. Menchis ML. Mia AE. Mia ML. Mia SM. Mkonza NS. Mkwanazi LZ. Mlambo NN. Mlambo S. Mlambo TP. Mtambo TI. Mwalusi G. Mufukeng DT. Mufukeng LV. Mufukeng MNA. Mufukeng PP. Mohapi K.E. Mohu L.A. Mokwena L.H. Mokwena N.L. Mokwena T.E. Mokwena V.N. Mokoni P.P. Molife S.D. Molelekwa P.P. Mullo A.P. Moloi L.R. Moloi P.P. and obtained degree with distinction. Munike S.G. Mupedi L.E. Thank you. Musikidi T.L. Mutaung N.M. Mpatre M.M. Mputi S.M. Mpungose N.P. Thank you. Msimanga M.M. Thank you. Msimanga S.F.M. Thank you. Queue quiet, please. Msomi SP. Mthethwa N. Mthethwa SA. Mchali NI. Mtshali TN. Mieni SG. Ndaba XP. Ndawonde LN. Ndlela L. Thank you. Ndlovu MT. Ndlovu NF. Thank you, Ndlovu XN. Ndlozi NP. Ngobo NP. Thank you. Ngobo NN. Ngobese P and obtain degree with distinction. Ngobese SA. Ngomane N. Ngubane NN. Thank you. Ngwenya SC. Ngongo BH. Nkala N. Nkhabu AD. Nkosi NP. Nkosi NP. Ndanda NV. Thank you. Ndenga TM. Ntedi DR. Njangase Z. Ntuli JS. Numalo ME. Thank you. Numalo N. Nyembe SMS. Thank you. Nzimande ME. Thank you. May you assist me, please? When I say Q, Q actually means quiet, please. Q stands for quiet. Q, quiet. Hadebe N obtained degree with distinction. Hadebe NC. Hadebe SL. Hadebe S. Santi DL. Sibakamotse RG. Sibulai S. Sime NM. Senegali NE. Siwe MJ. Shabalala NPL. Shabalala NN. Shange NS. Shezi NP. Shezi N. Sibego ZL and obtained degree with distinction. CBCNC. Sigasa SP. Sitole BM. Sitole DN. Sitole MG. Sitole PBZ. Skosana DL. Camera? No, okay. That's one DL. Tanje kwayo T. Twala BS. Thank you. Thank you. Twala N. Tsenekele R. Shabalala N. Putlane MM. Shabalala R. Thank you. Shabalala SC. Swari NN and obtained degree with distinction. Thank you. Susane NK. Soteti MB. Vilakazi DN. Kaba LI. Xaba M. Thank you. Zigalala SN. Zondi QT. Zondo M. Thank you. Zondo NP. Thank you. Zulu AP. Zulu TM. Thank you. Zwane DF. Zwane M. Zwane NF. Zwane SF. Zwane S. Zwane TF. Bachelor of Education in Senior Phase and Further and Training Teaching. Thank you. Anton MB. Bakiso M. Baleni PF. Baleni T. Panda Z. Billy BS. Boroto M and obtained degree with distinction. Butelezi K. Butelezi ML. Thank you. Butelezi SN. Kebe Cool MQ. Kindi FS. Dlamini AM. Dladla BN. Dladla KP. Dladla N. Thank you. Dumazane M. Thank you. Dube BP. Sorry? Back. Okay. Dube N. Thank you. Dube T. DPP. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Gamma NNM. Gamete NM. Kasa PAW. Gumete NN. Hadebe NS. Hlatshwayo MV. Thank you. Hlatshwayo NN. Hlatshwayo TN. Hlwaele S. Hlongwane NL. Hlongwane X. Thank you. Chiane B. Quiet, please. Q, quiet, please. Johnny H. Thank you. Kele BR. Khaditsi TC. Thank you. Kanyile S. Keswa KLW. Keswa NL. Thank you. Koza S. Thank you. Kumalo PP. Gubega N. Gubega TF and obtained degree with distinction. Mabaso N. Mabizela PB. Mabula TM. Mashinini TS. Madela TN. Thank you. 1 minute. Camera. Madi N. Matinane N. Thank you. Makubane AS. Maslobo SQ. Thank you. Makatini SB. Makubu LN. Thank you. Malinga NTP. Maloka N. Manghe SI. Mangele AM. Maphumulo MH. Maringa K. Matla MG. Matlanyane JA. Mavuso SP. Thank you. Mazibugo L. Thank you. Mazibugo ZN. Mbata MN. Mbata S. Thank you. Belle PC. Bonani BS. Thank you. Nkunu NKB. Thank you. Thank you. Mdlolo NS. Thank you. Thank you. Mhlongo SB. Mia LT. Thank you. Thank you. Mkhize AP. Thank you. Mkhize N. Thank you. Mkhwanazi C. Mlotshwa X. Thank you. Ncube SN. Ngongo JA. Mgoni ME. Mweketi T. Thank you. Mofokeng DS. Thank you. Mofokeng LJ. Q, quiet, please. Mokete PD. Mokheseng MG. Mokwena KE. Thank you. Mokwena N. Molahlei LI. Molawa TJ. Thank you. Molapo DJ. Moleleki MP. Mollo MS. Moloi MD. Moro CME. Mopedi A. Motala IE. Motaung MQ. Motaung NO. Thank you. Motaung MA. Thank you. Msimango N.I. Mthethwa K.S. Thank you. Mtshali M. Thank you. Mtshali N. Mtshali N. Thank you. Mtshali S.N. Thank you. Miyaga NZ. Ndaba MS. Ndaba N. Ndaba NL. Ndabukelwayo MC. Ndlela NN. Thank you. Ndlovu N. Ndlovu S. Thank you. Ndlovu ZB. Ndwandwe N. Ngalonkulu KZ. Thank you. Ngidi SC. Thank you. Ngomane PZ. Ngwenya A. Nhlapho SB. Nhlapho TT. Thank you. Nhlego S. Nkabinde LN. Nkosi LP. Nchingila L. Phakathi V. Hadebe BN. Rakolo TL. Ralehasa TR. Ramabele AA. Ranza TRJ. Rathebe MS. Silepe L. Silo MG. Shabalala TP. Thank you. Shabangu SJ. Thank you. Shelembe S. Shezi NL. Thank you. Shongwe NM. Sibego NL. CBCNP. CBCS. Thank you. Sibia X. Sikakane N. Simelane WT. Sithebe N. Sithole NK. Sithole SF. Twala BN. Thank you. 2CAS. Thank you. Chabalala A. Chabalala LV. Chabalala MP. Chabalala NT. Susane MA and obtained degree with distinction. Sotetsi LP. Baba N. Baba SBT. Thank you. Ziane ZP. Zulu N. Thank you. Zuma SB. Thank you. Zuma TS. Thank you. Zwane KS. Zwane SS. Zwane SM. Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Dlamini N. Finger SM. Komalo AN. Thank you. Kumalo NM. Langa NW. Ledula NNO. Ngobo M. Ngumalo LE. Thank you. Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase Teaching. Bengutisi. Thank you. Butelezi MQ. Butelezi N. Kabuza S and obtained degree with distinction. Kule NN. Luthuli KP. Makubu NLE. Kumalo MS. Thank you. Thank you. Buthelezi M and obtained degree with distinction. Kumalo S. Masango S. Sibego NP. Bachelor of Education in Senior Phase and Further and Training Teaching. Hadebe NC. Degree with distinction.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tsotetsi. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite our acting Chancellor, Professor Naidu, to come over and deliver a brief congratulatory message. May we please remain seated. Thank you.
Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Where should I start? With the dancing? Absolutely electrifying ceremony, the energy, and the fantastic achievements of our graduates. So firstly, let me thank Dr. Sias Sotsetsi. I think he deserves a round of applause. But I think it's important to note that our education graduates don't only do subjects or courses in education, they do courses in humanities, they do courses in natural sciences, and they also do courses in economic and management sciences. So I also want to thank Dr. Jared McDonald, who's the Assistant Dean in Humanities. I also want to thank Mr. Calvin Mutsingiri, who's the Assistant Dean in EMS, and of course in absence, Professor Aliza Leroux, who's also the Assistant Dean in Natural Sciences. I think those, all Assistant Deans deserve a round of applause. But of course, I don't want to forget important people. Mr. Manchu coordinated all the logistics in this event. Give him a round of applause. And of course, I don't want to forget Professor Pearl Sitole, who's the Vice Principal Academic and Research on this campus, and for a great coordination of the academic program. And not forgetting the chief. I used to be in his position, the campus principal of this campus, Dr. Martin Mandu. Now, for me, it's good to be back at home. As I just mentioned, I was a campus principal here. It's fantastic to be here back home. It's fantastic to be in this session. It's always electrifying in Kwakwa, and of course, our hall is probably three-quarter full now. There were days when we were overflowing with more than 5,000 people in the hall, and it's good to see you. This is a celebration, and I think it's an important celebration. It's a culmination of 3, 4, might be 5 years when you finished, when you took to complete your degrees. But it's a fantastic achievement, and I really want to congratulate each and every graduate today. It is wonderful to see you in your gowns, those lovely outfits, those stiletto shoes. Some of you were able to dance in it. I don't know how you did that, but fantastic, and congratulations. And I think all of us, let us give them a round of applause. But it's just the beginning of your career. And some of you have jobs, and some of you are looking for jobs. Some of you are doing other degrees. And I want to wish you well. And I want to again ask the audience to give you a round of applause for the great work you have done. But the more important thing is, this degree is not about you. Because it's not only you that's earning the degree. There are people who paid for your studies. The people that supported you. When you didn't have money, you called your parents, and they transferred you to the ATM, and you got money. I mean, sometimes even if you had some money in your pocket, you say, let me tell my mother or my father or my uncle or my brother or my sister or my boyfriend or my girlfriend, I've got no money. And you picked up the phone and said, listen, I need some money for some food. And they sent that money to you. And they kept you alive on this campus, at this university. I think you need to salute them and congratulate them because the degree is part of them. So let us congratulate and give them a round of applause as well. But we have come through a bad period, and hopefully the fifth wave won't take us back into that. And that fifth wave, in the last 2 years, or the waves that we had in the last 2 years, made it very difficult. And you had to go online, you had to work via computer or your phone. But there are people who put those online programs together, and they're seated in the front. And some are on the stage. The academic staff, the academic support staff, I think they did a lot of work. It had to change the methodology. Because if we didn't change that methodology, you wouldn't have completed and graduating today. So I think they also deserve a real great round of applause. And as I say, thank you very much to the academic staff right in the bottom here, all in the lovely red grounds, and on the stage. I also want to thank the teams that put this function together. I mean, it's so dignified, it's so electrifying, all the decorations, everything that has been done. So whether it has been somebody from the registrations and graduations department, whether it's someone from marketing and communication, whether it's our protection staff, protection services staff, or it is our gardening and our cleaning staff. I always said this in many forums. Kwakwa, the Kwakwa campus, is one of the most beautiful campuses in the country. And thank you to Dr. Mandu and the team here for keeping this campus the way it is. I must not forget our choir, who brought us in so well, together with the graduation band. Thank you very much for that, and of course, you're still going to hear more from them. So, ladies and gentlemen, just acknowledging the total role and coordination and integration of this event to make it a most memorable one. I do know some people that came up here were in a trance and might not have remembered what happened, but I'm sure you captured it on video, or we probably got the video that might be played on the YouTube, and if you didn't know what happened, it will be there, don't worry. So, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's proceedings. We take great pleasure in inviting all graduates and the guests to the new EMS building. The new EMS building is just down on my right, where you can enjoy some tea, coffee, and soft drinks. I know I'm between you and the celebrations. A few more formalities. We will now play the national anthem. Once the national anthem is finished and will be led by our choir, you must remain standing, and I'll come back and close this session of graduations. Over to the choir. By virtue of the power vested in me as acting chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State.